Hello Leo, welcome to your divine message for the month of September 2019. Let's see what the divine wants you to know for this month, and don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. I feel that this month you are looking for something thirsty or hungry. You are looking for. And it's interesting because it seems like you do have a lot of things around you and that can nurture you. However, like they're not the right things for you. It's kind of like there is a lot around you, like to work with, to interact, to feed, but it feels like you're not finding that thing that you like. It's like you're looking and looking around, and the more you look around, the more you realize that whatever you were looking for, it's not there. All right, so let's see what are your cards. You had the 10 of Swords, the Daughter of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, there is suspicion. You're suspecting that maybe someone around you or a situation, it doesn't have the best intention in mind for you. Okay, so you're being very cautious. All right, you're definitely cautious because with the 10 of Swords, we seem that there has been this disappointment. You can't take something, like there is something around you that you just can't take anymore. You're sick of it. You're feeling overwhelmed, like you need to put an end to something, or just simply something around you. It's gets to its highest potential, and you realize that that's not what you were looking for. I feel that there is disappointment a lot, like on something, like you just want to finish it, you just want to get rid of it. And this is something emotional, okay? And this is not comfortable for you precisely because of that, because it involves emotions. It feels like you're really not the type to deal well with emotions. Okay, so this is an uncomfortable situation already because you have to address emotional issues, feelings. Yes, you're walking through that, and this is not your strong suit, or at least in this month it's not your strong suit, right? You're in fact actually more mental. We have 2 swords cards. Okay, so you're more mental. So this has been a challenge. Okay, this is definitely a challenge for you. And then you have the 7 of Swords, and you are it feels like you gave too much, or you trusted someone, something, and you feel betrayed. Okay, that's how you feel. You feel like you were played. Whatever was going on, it wasn't for your best intention. There was something behind it, an intention behind it that didn't involve your best interest. Okay, and you're noticing that, or you notice that, or out of all this mental tumult, like you realize that there is something that is off. Maybe you feel like you're being played, like you're being played with your feelings, like somebody's playing with your feelings and your emotions, like they're taking advantage of you in a sense, like of your kindness, or simply your energy, or like like somebody's just taking, and you're realizing, okay, that's not what I signed up for. This is not what I was looking for. I was looking for something for yourself, and it feels like you ended up giving yourself up, ideals up, or just you feel used. Okay, you definitely feel like you've been used, like you can't really trust what is going on around you. Like you have to save something, under your little something under you, because you can't really show everything. Let's see what is your Spiritual advice for this month: take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. There's this competition, I guess, there is this need for you to go for the best, for the better, to just go, 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 get the next thing, the next best thing, like, and if you don't get it, you move on and get the other one, and then the other one, and it's this constant going and going and going, and you are not stopping to realize that this is not a competition. Okay, you're trying to win the competition, and what you're not realizing it's that there is competition everywhere. Once you finish one competition, you get into another one. And so this is how it feels. It's like you're looking at life as a competition instead of just enjoying it and being there, experiencing it. So what it's asking you is to take a break, to just stop looking, because that's what I could see. You were looking and looking and looking, and you wouldn't find it here, so you will go there and look, and there was always this feeling of starvation or hunger, more like hunger, like never being satisfied with whatever was there. Okay, so it's very interesting. This month you have to take a break. You have to stop and realize that life is not a competition, that you're not in competition with anybody, and even less when it comes to your feelings, okay, with your emotions, because that's the thing, you will never be satisfied. That's not how it works. Maybe it works like that mentally, oh, if I have that, then I will feel good. That's not how it works, because once you get it, you realize that you're not satisfied, that you're still hungry. But how do you get off of that? How do you get off the treadmill? You just get off and rest. Okay, take a rest. Let's see in what area of your life is this happening. I think you got Ketu, and Ketu, or the South Node, is karmic. Okay, so, and it is comfortable. It's where we feel the most comfortable at. Yes, definitely being in the emotional, feely environment, it's not your strong suit, but it's something that you should try to explore. Open your heart. You don't like to feel like you're being used. Okay, that's a feeling that you try to avoid, or that you just, whenever you feel it, it just makes you very angry. Okay, but it feels like you being used. Okay, and so when it's happening to you, it's very interesting, because what we resist persists. Okay, and that's what I can say. It feels like you're always trying to guard yourself against being hurt, being played, but it is kind of exactly what is going on, but it's not happening right in front of your face. Like, it's something very deep, it's something emotional, so you feel used. Okay, so that's the thing. I feel like you need to go through that state in order to realize how you use others for your own pleasure or your own ends. Okay, so it kind of sounds like getting a spoon of your own medicine, in a sense. And I'm not saying Leos use people. I'm saying you don't like that, okay? Nobody likes that, but you specifically, it's kind of like you think that's never gonna happen to you, because you tend to be the one most in that position. But it seems like this time around, you're the one in the position of being used. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Anyway, then we have Leo. So we have Ketu in Leo. Yes, you're used to being the king. Okay, that's the thing. You're more comfortable being the one using, getting, than being the one getting used. Then we have the 8th house. So this is about mutual resources, about trauma, about intimacy. Okay, so it definitely feels like 7 of Swords, you being betrayed, you've been played with, and or at least that's how you feel. Okay, that's and what's gonna get you out of that feeling? Taking a break. Okay, so yes, maybe you are being used or maybe not, but the fact is that you feel like that, and it's hard to come back because it is on the eighth house. Okay, it is on your most intimate side. So this could really feel like, this really feels like somebody that you really trusted. It's, you're not trusting this person that at some point you really trusted. Okay, maybe somebody that you are involved intimately, even sharing resources, even living together. You know, this is what the eighth house also means, like, so people that we share things with, and these things are deep. Okay, so what you could do is to take some time for yourself, try to gather and realize what you have, what is working, to take your mind off whatever this situation is going on. Okay, because I feel that you need to be truthful to yourself. Okay, you are the one who needs to get in alignment with your own self and have that conversation and realize what is working, what is it not working, and unplugging from the constant wanting and looking. All right, Leo, I hope you liked your message, and if you do resonate with it, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to know and to connect with you. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so at So Far So Happy. I'll see you next month. Bye.